I wasn't an hour late today. I wasn't an hour and a half late today.
Oh, really?
Some of us went to work, then came home, got changed, went to the gym, and then got ready and just waited for the other one to show up. And they showed up an hour and a half late.
And that person was me. Well, you slept all day.
To the Work Pals podcast. Welcome back to the Work Pals podcast. I'm your host, Aaron.
I'm Noelle.
Here we are. How do you feel? This is our 20th episode we're posting.
This is our 21st episode we're posting.
This is our 21st episode we're posting. Yes, I don't know a thing.
I feel good, actually. Just last night, my mother told me that she might start listening to this.
Betrayed. I'm betrayed, first of all. Has she not been listening this whole time?
No, not at all. And I've asked her since our first episode came out to listen. I've occasionally forced her, like, if I'm in the car with her, I'll put it on. But, yeah, she just...
So what's her reasoning?
She hates me. She doesn't want to support me. She doesn't love me.
Wait, really? What's her reason? She just hasn't got time?
I don't know that she listens to podcasts that much.
Fair.
But now
okay.
she, during her work day, it's, not super busy. So she said she is going to listen.
Yeah, okay.
But, yeah, my dad doesn't listen either. And, I did notice that your mom comments on our podcast sometimes.
Yeah. So, yeah, my mom listens every single... She listens, the episode drops, and then she'll listen to it.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, but my dad doesn't listen to podcasts, so, he doesn't listen to it, but he's really supportive. And then my stepfather actually just started listening to it and sent me a message hey, man, I'm really proud of you. This is great. People are people lie a lot. You know what I mean? They lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It's nice. Yeah. Heck yeah. Tell your mom. We'll jump on a conference call with her after this, and we'll address it. We'll circle back to that.
We'll send her a Zoom link.
An email.
Yeah.
I hope it finds you well.
No, but my coworkers did send me a picture today after I left of them of our podcast playing on one of the computers at work. So, and one of them said, I think she said it was her favorite podcast.
If any of our listeners know any famous people, put us on.
Seriously.
Yeah. I'm down for them to change how we look. Give me a little bit of chin filler. Masculinize my chin. Is that a word?
Yeah. What can we do to improve our appearance?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Actually, don't tell us. That's gonna hurt.
I'll get veneers real quick.
Really?
Don't play. I'll change up. I'll have the chompers on. I would change up if I had veneers. I get a grill. I've wanted a grill for years. You remember that from when we worked on the NGO.
3 likes and he's gonna get a grill.
I'll get a grill. Dustin can tell you. I used to put the gum in as the fake grill. Do you remember?
Yeah.
40 likes and I'll put a grill on.
Really?
Yeah. 40 likes on this video.
We never get that many
I'll buy a grill and I'll wear it during because what other time am I gonna wear a grill other than during the podcast?
Oh, you can't wear it all the time?
It's more it's well, I wouldn't wear it at work.
Why?
It just feels I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start wearing my grill all the time. Yeah, so how was your week?
My week was good.
Yep.
Let me think. Pretty uneventful, I think.
Yep.
Not much happening. If you guys do notice, my dog is not here. He slept at my parents' house last night. Aaron didn't even notice.
I don't notice that little guy.
His own son.
Now, thank God, because he barks a lot while we're recording. He does bark a lot,
yeah.
He makes editing a little bit rough sometimes.
Yeah, he really does especially because we get so used to him barking sometimes that we just keep talking.
Yeah.
So then we can't always edit out the parts where he's barking.
No.
And hey, maybe you guys like that.
Yeah, maybe you like the dog barking.
Oh, crazy question.
Yeah, what's up?
Are there any crazy conspiracy theories that you believe in or think about a lot? Actually, better question. Do you think Helen Keller was real?
Wait a second. Do you know that I love this question?
No.
Okay, we didn't talk about this or rehearse this, but at work we go down the rabbit hole sometimes on overnight shift about this.
About Helen Keller specifically?
Yeah. Well, there's a girl named Helen, and so sometimes I joke and call her Helen Keller, and then it brings Helen Keller into the atmosphere. But no, I completely love the conspiracy that Helen Keller there's 2 conspiracies. Either Helen Keller wasn't completely blind, completely mute, and completely deaf, right?
Wait, is the original theory that she was mute?
She was all of them. She's all of them.
I thought she was just blind and deaf.
No. She can't. Well, if you're usually... Oh, no, you're right. She's not mute. But her...
And this is why I want to continue to remind you guys that none of this is fact.
Let's just take one more thing away from her. I'm like, yo, she can't hear. She can't see.
She can't taste.
Yeah,
she can't smell.
She can't taste. She can't smell. Let's take one more thing away from her. Can't talk. No, but she could talk. But of course, her verbal skills just weren't there because she can't hear.
Right.
So either she wasn't completely those things and she was like not crazy high on the spectrum of those things, or her assistant, whose name I can't remember, and we don't have Google on this podcast.
Did she actually have an assistant?
She had an assistant who, not necessarily assistant, like a caretaker, who developed a language to communicate with her. So she would write letters on her hand, and she would communicate with her. And some people think that like it was that woman who actually because that woman would write her books. It was like her scribe, essentially. Like, she would translate to her, and that woman would communicate what she wanted to say. Does that make sense? So I think that it was that lady. Like, I think Helen Keller was just, like, an idea. And her, like, the things she wrote didn't really come from her. And that lady was just writing things. Does that make sense?
No, not at all.
Do you know what Helen Keller...
No, I actually am wondering if this whole story you're telling me is not real.
Are you thinking of Anne Frank? Because sometimes people mix them up.
No, I'm just like a little confused about like, was Helen Keller born deaf and blind?
She was born deaf and blind.
Deaf? She was born deaf.
She was born deaf and she was born blind. And that woman learned how to communicate with her.
Yeah, but how?
This is why Am I tripping, chat? I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving. Could you imagine? Just edit me walking out. No, but that's why the conspiracy holds up, because she not only wrote books, Helen Keller, and had very, very intricate thoughts on things at the time, like politics, women's rights. Like, she had really, really like deep thoughts and critiques on things going on in society. She also flew a plane. Legit. You can pull out your phone right now.
This is not even real.
No, this is why the conspiracies exist. Because
if you're born blind and deaf, you don't even know what an alphabet is.
That's what I'm saying. This is why the conspiracies exist, Noelle, because how do you do all these things? And so how are you interpreting the world to such a deep degree that you can write books on it? And of course, like, she's not writing the books. She's communicating with her liaison, with her assistant, and her not her assistant, but like her caregiver. The woman is and this woman is writing the books for her, giving the speeches for her, and saying she thinks and believes these things, but the woman's the only one who can communicate with her. So in my thought, I would think, oh, it's just the woman's thoughts and ideas, and Helen Keller's just like a inspiration piece.
Okay, that's more fair. I get that.
That's the conspiracy. Or that she wasn't all the way deaf, all the way blind, all the way.
Here's the thing.
I'm just saying, I would not buy a ticket on that plane, bro.
I don't think she flew a plane. But
it's your co-pilot today, and we're going to be flying. And actually, we have Helen Keller on board. I want to give her a hand clap.
Me and my brother-in-law, one day, like, he was over and he was talking to me about it because I had brought up to him, like, the conspiracy of it. And he was bringing out facts, and we were listening to facts that I didn't even know. And it's kind of like, as the facts kind of compound, it's kind of like an amazing story. If it is real, she's an amazing individual.
If it's real, and honestly, I've never questioned it. I just kind of like have seen videos about this. But like, if it's real, I just want to be so clear. Like, we are not making fun in any way. It's just like,
it's a real conspiracy.
It's truly like a hard thing to imagine.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a hard pill to swallow.
And like one of the things that I'm questioning is even like growing up as a child and not having your vision or your hearing. I mean, the danger that puts you in every single day of your life.
Yeah. That's why I think she had like someone with her. So in all seriousness...
Was her family rich? Like, how did they...
That, I don't know. That we would have to do a really deep dive.
Yeah.
But like, she wrote books. Like, they still exist. And it's not like she was just like, damn, cookies taste good. Mm-hmm. She had... she had like real intricate, deep thoughts on like the state of women's rights at the time. Like, and so I'm not saying. So my thought of the conspiracy is that either again, like I don't know how the testing was to be able to prove how much, like how much hearing she had, how much vision she had. Was she completely, or was she like higher on the spectrum? Because if she was completely, and what I'm led to believe is that it was her caregiver's ideas, and they used her just to like be the face of these ideas. You know, because they knew it would gain steam because it's inspirational.
Right.
I don't know, but we weren't there.
I don't know. Let's move on to a more lighthearted conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this one before? The Avril Lavigne theory?
Yes.
Oh, we have.
I love this one though still, but like we did talk about it, that she died in a horrific skating accident.
Yeah, and who's this girl now?
They replaced her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? You think they replaced her?
Nah, I think she just got I think she just got like, she just grew up and her face changed.
Yeah, I agree.
She looks different, her voice changed.
I also think that there are plenty of like people that create music and then they just fall off. Mm-hmm. And I think also she still creates music, but like,
yeah,
there are plenty of people that have like one-hit wonders, or especially she was young.
Especially nowadays, how much people's appearance changes so frequently that like there's an actor and then he's in another movie and I'm like, that's a different guy.
He was a skater boy. Said,
see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. It's a good voice, I know. There's some other. I wish you would have like prepped me on conspiracy theories. I love me a good conspiracy theory, bro.
We can have more. It was a random thought I had.
Glitter too. Glitter's one. No one knows how like glitter's made.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's just like not known how glitter's made.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Top secret how glitter is made. Yep.
Huh. Yep. And wasn't that there at one point like, we could run out of glitter? Yeah.
They had to fly. Apparently, they had to fly to the moon, and there was a big old mission.
Are you making this up?
Yeah,
right
I'm completely shooting from the hip. I'm lying right now.
I could see you digging.
Yeah, but glitters. We don't know how glitter's made. Dang, there's some good conspiracy. Go pull. Where's your phone? I'm over here with the iPad. I got my phone set up. I got a second camera set up. One camera, two camera, one camera, two. And you have your phone free. Just Google like the top 10 most common conspiracies.
The sock time travel theory. Washing machines and dryers create electromagnetic fields that disrupt space-time, causing missing socks to be transported to different times. Debunked.
Believe. Okay, so this is the game we'll play.
I don't believe
this
that.
is the game we'll play. You read a conspiracy, and then we'll say whether...
okay.
We'll say believe or...
But no thought behind it, just believe or don't.
Yes.
Okay. Big bread and toasters. Bread manufacturers colluded with toaster companies to make the highest setting burn toast, forcing consumers to buy more bread.
Believe.
Soft rocks. Some believe that all rocks are actually soft and they only become hard when you go to touch them. That's crazy.
Don't believe.
We'll never know. Not sure.
Wait, so you believe it? Yeah.
Believe. The dinosaur hoax. A theory claiming dinosaurs never existed and that fossils are just planted in the ground. Don't believe.
They're just big lizards, bro.
They existed, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just big old, like, they're not anything special. Like,
this is one I believe wholeheartedly. Birds aren't real. A satirical theory that birds were wiped out by the CIA between 1959 and 2001 and replaced with surveillance drones.
Have you ever seen a pigeon baby?
No. Exactly.
Birds aren't real.
Yeah. Starbucks name misspelling. Starbucks baristas deliberately misspell names to trick customers into posting photos of their cups on social media for free advertising. I don't believe that.
They've never spelled my name wrong.
I think maybe it started that way and some of the people working there continue to do it as a joke, but I don't think that Starbucks is hiring people and being like, and spell their name wrong.
Like, so I got you. So they spell it crazy wrong. Like, so it's like them spelling Aaron with an I. Like I-R-E-N.
Okay, don't overthink this. Okay.
Well, now I believe it. Now let's go.
I don't know what this is. Are you up to date on Star Wars?
Yeah.
Okay. The Darth Jar Jar theory. A popular theory suggesting that Jar Jar Binks was originally intended to be a major villain in the Star Wars prequels, but was scrapped due to audience hatred.
Believe.
Okay. Avril Lavigne doppelganger. We went over that. The moon landing is a film. Believe. The moon landing was not real. I think we talked about this.
I'm in the middle.
I think we talked about that.
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
Okay, that's all I got for now. I like this. I think next time we'll do more.
I want to do like a super deep dive into the Helen Keller one.
Okay, we'll come back with some facts.
Yeah. The Super Bowl happened.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
My team lost.
You were rooting for the Patriots?
I'm a Pats fan. This is like a known... What I don't understand is like... I think because I haven't been super like rah-rah about it the last like 4 years, ever since like... Whatever year Brady got traded, I haven't been as rah-rah about the Pats. And then everyone just forgot that I'm actually a Pats fan.
I'm not going to lie to you. I wouldn't even know you're a sports fan.
Why?
I just have never seen you watch sports. You've never been like, oh, I can't do that. Like the game's on. Because
I'm not one of those... So I can have it on in the background or like I'll... So what I will say is I'm not a die-hard sports fan. I don't have to see every game. I don't even have to see my team playing. I do have to be checking the scores that's going on. So like
really?
if you go on, we'll go on my homepage right after. Like I always have the app, the sports app that Apple has. So I always can see the score, but I'd rather be like, I don't know, watching anime or playing a video game or editing or like doing something else and then have it on kind of like, you know, because if you're not watching it with like a group of people, then to me it's just not as fun to sit there and like put all your attention towards it. Even if I'm sitting there watching it with people, I would probably be on my phone playing a game also at the same time. So I'd be looking up, looking down, looking up, looking down. It's just like games aren't something that you're like super locked in on, in my opinion, until it gets like crunch time. You know what I'm saying?
But did you like sit and watch the whole Super Bowl? I
was doing other stuff as it was on my... So it was on my iPad there, and I was on my PC like editing stuff. So I'm watching and editing. But when it got to the fourth quarter, I had to stop editing, and I had to just watch it. And I forgot how frustrating it is when your team is like in a big game. Like I was really frustrated because like... Yeah, we lost. But we started to rally in the fourth quarter, and then we threw a touchdown. I was like, maybe there's a chance. Then we threw an interception. I was like, nope.
Like you never had a chance, first of all.
You don't even... Wait, first of all, okay, you're rage baiting me. Let's move on. They lost. We lost. We'll be there next year. I was rooting
for the Seahawks.
Whoa.
Just want to say that. So my team won.
Why?
Thanks for congratulating
You don't have a team?
No, I was rooting for the Seahawks.
Why?
They're owned by a female.
Oh, she's so solid, too. The owner?
She is. The Pats owner is actually not a good guy.
Yeah, that's fair. He's not.
But, okay, regardless of that.
Yeah, she's dope.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I don't follow sports.
Yeah, she's
but
cool.
I am interested in the fact of I asked you to record on Sunday, and you said Sunday is the Super Bowl. It's basically a man's holiday. So, which is weird because 1, the Super Bowl didn't come on until 6 o'clock. 2, you just made it clear to me you had no plans and you were on your computer during the whole game pretty much.
I can't deal with it.
And so we would have recorded in the morning.
I can't deal. I can't deal with this anymore.
Yeah.
I can't. You smell like feet. Wait, now this looks like it's pee or alcohol.
He's drinking my pee.
My bad. So I thought about it earlier in the day, where because I already told you no, I was like, I told her no, but like early in the day, I realized like, oh, I could have actually just got up, shot to your place, recorded, shot home. Like it would have taken me like a total of like 2 hours. Yeah. And I apologize for that.
It's okay. Life goes on. Here we are.
Swoop! You would have thought. Well, you want to talk about the halftime show?
Yeah.
Really good, yeah?
So good.
Yeah.
So good. I'm in love with Bad Bunny.
Did you see Jessica Alba?
Yeah.
Fire.
She looked amazing.
She looks really good, bro. Aging backwards.
Truly. Mm-hmm. I did expect Cardi B to perform for some reason. I think I just had it in my head that, like, if Cardi B was out there, that would be so epic.
Yeah.
But, like, I totally put that into my own head. And Lady Gaga was great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was just really well executed, like really had me locked in the whole time.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I read this online today and I stand behind it. The difference between like how I viewed it versus how some other people viewed it is I watched that and I was like, I want to learn Spanish. I wish I knew Spanish versus being like, I wish he did that in English or something. Or I wish there were English subtitles. Like, get over yourself.
So most of us didn't learn Spanish because we were failures and didn't apply ourselves in high school.
100%. I took Spanish for 12 years.
Yeah. Wait, 12 is... Wait, okay. 12 is crazy. I took Spanish for 2 years and the teacher just passed me.
You didn't have to do language every year in like high school and stuff?
Maybe it was 3. Maybe it was 3 years. I don't know.
I did Spanish all elementary school, all middle school, all high school.
No, we didn't do that. What's crazy is that the teachers passed me and I didn't learn anything. Yeah, school system's bad. Bridgewater school system.
I feel like I learned some, but it's also like
residents.
It was just one of those things that like at the time it was really hard for me to learn, so I never tried hard to learn it. Gotcha. I mean, learning a language is truly very challenging, and I think that's why they say that people that can speak multiple languages are so intelligent.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's
so difficult, and also, like, a lot of different languages are similar. So, like, Italian and Spanish, or Portuguese and Spanish, whichever it is, it's like, how do you differentiate now? Like, that's also confusing to me.
Yeah.
So, props to those people. But, yeah, if anything, I do think I want to download Duolingo and, like, try to learn some Spanish.
So, I have it downloaded, and I just wasn't consistent with the lessons. I probably should, because, like, just learn it. It's like, what do you have to lose by learning another language?
Right,
You just gain.
That, and, like, we work in healthcare. Like, how many times do you come across a Spanish-speaking patient, and it's like, I wish I knew. Like, it would be so helpful, and I just feel like our country has so many different languages involved. Like, it's like, you know.
I don't know. Other countries, like, be knowing, like, 3 languages.
Yeah, you go to another country, and you expect them to know English, and that's just rude.
Yep.
Like it really is.
In 2019, when I went to Europe, every place I went, everyone spoke 3 languages. They all spoke English, and then, like, just say I'm in Amsterdam, English, Dutch, German. Like, everyone spoke 3. English, Dutch, something else.
That's
so we gotta learn.
Cool. If I have kids, I definitely want to raise them. Is
that our challenge, to learn another language?
Yeah, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do a class in person.
Yeah. Portar vida. Moes.
Do you know how to say, hi, my name is it?
Hola, me llamo Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So anyways, I am going to Puerto Rico next month, and I am expecting to run into Bad Bunny, and I think we're going to fall in love.
He's not going to like you, bro.
By then, I'm going to learn Spanish.
Yeah, you should learn some Spanish if you're going to go.
It would really impress him.
Yeah, it would really impress him.
Yeah.
It's going to be so bad, too. Your Spanish is not going to be it.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Oh, God, I thought we would skip this. So, anyone who asks me each year, I literally boycott Valentine's Day each year.
Really? Why?
Because I don't care for it. I don't like it.
Is it because you've never had a girl on Valentine's Day?
It's just I don't care for it. I don't like it. It's just like a dumb holiday. Like, it's just stupid.
That's exactly how somebody who is a bitter acts.
Maybe, like, you know how girls be having Galentine's Day?
Yeah.
They asked to be like, what would the guy version of that be called? Guyentine's Day?
Guyentine's Day, but what's that going to entail?
I don't know. Maybe, like, waking up, not showering, hitting up Dave & Buster's, playing some video games, eating some ribs, maybe Panda Express.
So you just had Super Bowl last weekend. Why do you have to happen again this weekend?
Because, like, not every guys, we're also single, and we also get...
I think Valentine's Day is mostly for the girls.
Explain that. Unpack that a little bit.
Well, okay. Valentine's Day is to celebrate, like, love and, like, you know... So it's for the couple as a whole, but I just feel like in terms of, like, gifts, like, when you think about Valentine's Day, you think of flowers and chocolates and jewelry, and, like, who's getting all of that? The girl. Wow.
Sounds like a really selfish girl to me, sitting on the side. For any of you YouTube viewers who want to hype up Noelle or something, sounds very selfish. No. I agree with you. I think guys should care less about it.
No, I don't think all guys. Like, I think some guys enjoy it, and I think also it is a great way to, like, have a reason to, like, really celebrate your relationship.
Yeah.
But also, I was talking to some people at work today, or, like, one of the patients even said to me, like, if you think about it, it's really just a great marketing thing. Yeah. It's like restaurants get more sales. They sell all these chocolates. It's like, yeah, like, you should already be doing this for somebody you love.
The way I look at it is like this. It's just stupid. No, I'm kidding.
He's so bitter.
In all seriousness, I think it's like, yeah, you realistically, if you're with somebody, you can celebrate them each day. But the reality is most couples don't because they get so busy. So it probably is nice to have like a date. It's a date on the calendar that no matter if you if you don't have time, that date's still coming. Same with like Christmas and Thanksgiving, like meeting with family. Cool, you can meet with family all throughout the year, but because we're so busy, we really don't. And so I think we look forward to these things where collectively it's expected. There's nothing wrong with expectations and with expecting
something. That's so true. And I feel like you make a tradition out of it. Like yes. I remember, you might want to do the same thing every year and go to the same place or whatever.
Even kids. Do you remember when like you were a kid? Like my mom would buy Valentine's Day candy and cards for me to like bring to school and pass out.
That was my favorite. Class, you have the box and everybody put their Valentine in. And oh my gosh, those are so cute.
That's why I actually think the same way some people don't do like, they do traditional Thanksgiving, but then they also do Friendsgiving. I always think the Friendsgiving is cooler than the actual Thanksgiving. So it's the same way like why anytime, maybe I'm a little jealous when on Valentine's Day, like a group of girls would be like, oh, we're gonna have our Valentine's Day, because guys, we kind of just look at it as like, it's just a day, but like there's something cool guys could do too, like because like you're celebrating love. You do love your friends, bro.
Right,
you do love your boys. Like you guys are friends for years, and you really do. That's your brother, bro. You really like, and so like, why not do something? Why not do like Guy in Times? I don't know what you'd call it. I don't have the name. But
do you have a Valentine?
I can't really talk about that on the podcast. That's like more of a private thing, not a public.
We know
thing.
You don't.
I like. How do you wait a second? How do you know I don't?
Aaron was running late, and I thought it was because he was going to bring me flowers.
Don't lead into this. Don't lead into the joke, bro. I cannot stand you, bro. I mean, I thought about getting you something like it's my co-host. I'll get her something for like Valentine's Day. The same way how I'm going to bring my mom and my sister flowers. By the time this comes out, like I'll already bring the flowers, but like I think every year I've always brought my mom flowers on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you should.
Because you like want to celebrate love. And like then I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should get Noelle something like, she's my co-host, bro. You know what I mean? Like sure.
Are you gonna? I like chocolate.
Well, yeah, but if I get you chocolate, I'm probably gonna eat it. So
I like flowers.
I'm probably gonna eat the chocolate. You're
not gonna eat the flowers.
Don't put it past me. Yeah, so do you have a Valentine's this year?
No.
But you see how I didn't just assume that you didn't. You have flowers on your nightstand.
Those are fake.
Yeah, they never die. So you're right. Yeah, no.
No, I'm a strong believer in if I'm dating a man, he'll get me flowers, but I can also get myself flowers. And
I can buy myself flowers.
I really can. And honestly, I have no hard feelings. I've never felt like sad on a Valentine's Day when I didn't have a significant other.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that never really fazed me. I also really like being alone.
Most years I'm boycotting it.
I'm not boycotting it.
Yeah,
I'm treating myself. I buy myself gifts, and I'm like, oh, it's my Valentine's Day gift to myself. And I told my mom that, and she's like, so it's no different than any other day.
Zoom in on her. There's a tear. This is getting progressively sadder. No, like it's So I don't. Yeah, no. I cannot say publicly whether I have a Valentine this year or not. I won't say publicly. You know, I won't say it. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. You know.
The people are dying to know. The people please, are dying. Aaron. Okay, have you ever gotten a gift on Valentine's Day?
No.
No?
No.
I'm trying to think. You know what's crazy? I don't think I've told this story. This must have been 2 Valentine's Days ago. So like not last year, the year before.
Yeah.
I received flowers.
Oh, the anonymous flowers.
Yes. So I received flowers.
Yeah.
And it was like a couple days after Valentine's Day, like maybe like a day or two actually. And it said like, Happy Valentine's Day from your secret admirer. And it, like, had my name on it, my address, all of that stuff. Yeah. And it was, like, delivered to my house. Never found out who they were from. And at the time, I was, like, seeing somebody, and I was convinced that he sent them to my house. But, like, we weren't officially dating yet. And, like, then so I asked him, he didn't send them, or he said he didn't. And then when we were dating, he never got me flowers, so it became very clear that he would never be that thoughtful, because he's actually a loser.
Sorry, my boy.
But anyways, I never figured out who these flowers were from, and my friends were, like, super bothered by it. And, like, don't get me wrong, I wish I knew who did it, and it's kind of crazy that it's been this long and nobody has ever come forward, because I continue to ask my friends who sent them. And, like, I called the flower shop, and they were like, oh, it was through a third party, so we don't even have the name of the person who did this. So I'm like, that is so crazy. So if you're watching this and it was you, can you just let me know? Or else I'm going to die not knowing.
Internet, do your thing. Find out who anonymously sent Noelle flowers in 2024.
I still have the note that came with the flowers.
What did it say?
I think it just said, like, I think it said Happy Belated Valentine's Day from your secret admirer, something like that.
It's crazy for no one to take credit.
I'll find the picture and I'll put it in this video.
Do you think it was your parents?
I've asked them so many times and been like, no, seriously though. And my mom's like, no, like, I would tell you at this point.
So it's someone who, like, wanted to give you, like, a pick-me-up probably, but also wants you to keep the pick-me-up and not just tell you, like, oh, it's just that. Like, maybe it was your coworkers.
I just feel like it's crazy because don't you want credit? Like,
not everyone wants credit. It's like the same way, like, if you find out someone needs money and you anonymously drop the money. Because you're like, I don't want my name behind it. I don't need my name behind it. I just need them to, like, I need to give them a pick-me-up, but I don't need them to know it's me because, like, they just need to know that someone cares. Like,
my money was on Julia.
That sounds like a solid pick.
No, but she was one of the people that was really bothered by the fact that, like, I got these and that I didn't know who they're from. Call and ask my mom.
Yeah. It was Julia or it was your mom.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
If it's not them, though, then I'm truly
Where did it go
baffled.
to here?
Hello?
Hello?
What are you doing?
Hey, you're on speaker and we're recording the podcast.
It's my boyfriend.
Oh,
no, it's
I'm
just
glad he's with you.
it's Aaron.
That's your boyfriend.
He wishes.
I'm so happy.
Oh my God,
Okay, Mom.
No.
Remember, like, 2 years ago when I got flowers from somebody anonymous?
Was it Aaron?
No.
No, we're calling to ask if it was you.
It was not me.
You sure?
Positive.
Was it Dad?
No.
Was it
Your
Julia?
dad would have bought Trader Joe's flowers, but he definitely wouldn't have had it delivered.
Do you know who it was?
I swear to you, I do not know who it was. Had no idea.
Sounds very believable.
Sounds believable, but she's a master liar.
I am not a master liar. You know that better than anybody, so no. 100%, I have no clue.
First of all, I could have a secret lover out there. I could be married tomorrow. If they just came forward, I would love to somehow help men with their profiles.
Like a dating coach?
Just formulating their profiles. I feel like the picture you start with is so important. How you either comment on a girl's photo is really, really, really important. Like, that's where your personality comes into play. And the order of your pictures matters. Your prompts matter. And, like, I just feel like I could help somebody.
Wild how I feel like I could just help somebody. And then there's people close to you in your inner circle who might want help with their profile and no help is offered. I can help people. I have no likes.
Some people are helpless.
Yeah. That's funny. This is my favorite song of my dad's. Like, you listen, but also put it in the mic because people can hear it. I'll let it play. Well, they put it on the mic so they can hear, like, real good quality. This is my favorite song of my dad's. He made this in, like, the 80s. Well, like, early 90s, late 80s.
I just want to say, like, he's really good. Like, this whole thing being put together, like, that's really good. I love it.
And he writes all his own songs, composes all his own songs. Like, he's really involved in the whole process.
But I would like to play you my favorite song.
I know, it's going to be... We used to play this so much at work. Skip into the chorus. Ain't a thing if you ain't got that thing. Dirty in the face, slim in the waist. I know it has its place, but it don't need a thing. If you don't have some boom boom bang, it don't need a thing if you ain't got that thing. Like, I love my dad a lot. Everyone knows that who knows me. Like, I really, really, really love my dad. And he's a great father. But, like, I'm so glad that, like, he made something so that when he, like, inevitably passes away when he's older, that I'll always literally just have his albums that he made.
No, that is really nice. Yeah. And honestly, like, they are really catchy, and I do like them a lot. And, like, genuinely, I showed that song to all of my friends when we first discovered it. And, like, because it's so catchy and so fun. Yeah.
My thing is, all his songs are super fun, bro.
Yeah. It's just like such a feel good vibe. Yeah. So check him out. He's on Spotify, Apple Music, everything.
Smooth Freckles. Yes. Yeah. Check out my dad. I like his one, Don't Jerk Me, Baby. And it's about, like, a woman, like, jerking him around because she's cheating on him, and he's trying to, like, find out about it. Like, his songs, if you listen to him, like, his lyrics, like, he be having, like, good stories in there.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know, I love it.
No, that is really cool.
Yeah. He's cool, man. He's cool. I wish I could sing like that, but I wish I could even put music together.
Does he sing at all anymore?
Nope. Just like a relic of the past.
Yeah.
Doesn't play, because he plays a couple instruments, doesn't play really anymore. He doesn't sing, he doesn't compose, doesn't really write anymore. He's just into stocks. Like, that's just been his obsession for, like, the last, like, decade, is just stocks.
Okay.
That's it. My foot is gigantic, bro.
Holy shit.
What are we talking about? Oh, it's so hard to hold that up.
That's crazy.
You'll rate the fit that I got on 1 through 30.
1 through 30?
1 through 10.
1 through 10. I'd give your fit. I'd give it a 10.
A 10 is so good.
Yeah, I just feel like there's nothing I could do to make it better.
Okay.
Right?
I think I give it an 8 because I wish I had a couple more accessories or something.
Okay.
Like,
that's fair.
I took the glasses off because I had a bad glare, but, like...
Like, I think if you had a hat, that would be too much. I'd be overdoing it a little bit. I really like the collar with that sweatshirt. Mm-hmm. I like the color socks you picked with the fit.
Wow. I appreciate you. It's almost like you're obsessed with me. And the way I dress and the swag and, like, the
You're sick.
masculinity I bring to the podcast.
One time I did have a boyfriend tell me that, like, he felt like he was always complimenting me, but I wasn't giving him enough compliments back.
I told a friend of mine at work, you never really compliment me.
I don't?
No, a friend of mine at work. I told her, I just noticed that. Like, and the only reason I noticed it is because, like, I'll have, like, a haircut. I'll get like a very nonchalant backhanded compliment where I can tell it's a compliment, but it's not like an outright compliment. So I said, I noticed that. You don't really compliment me.
Do I?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I think so. Like, if I walk in with a fit, you'll be like, oh, it's a good fit. If I have a haircut. Nah, I mean, yeah, you do. I feel like when a guy is, like, into a girl or thinks she's good looking, he will compliment her. I feel like if a girl compliments a guy, she probably actually doesn't like him. And it's like, if she likes him or actually thinks he's cute, she's probably not going to openly compliment him.
I don't think so.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I feel like if a guy gives me a compliment, and regardless of if I'm interested or not, I try to give them a compliment back.
No. I'm not talking about complimenting back. That's just being polite.
Oh.
Would you, unprovoked, just say there's a guy you think is cute, you have a crush on him, are you going to give him a compliment? No.
Well, no, but because that's too direct for me.
That's my point, is I think when girls have a little crush or a thing, things are very hidden. Mm-hmm. They want the guy to know that they are interested or like looking, but they aren't going to openly like say it because it's too direct. So it's almost like there's like a hit. It's like it's hidden. You can tell the person likes something about you, but it's very hidden.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
So you think if girls were a little more upfront, or like what would be a good way for a girl to like compliment you that would get you interested?
They should
or
just
like,
stay the same.
Oh, you like it the way it is.
It's almost like, I think it's part of being like a guy that you want to figure out something. So like if you notice like, so the second a girl compliments me like, oh, I like your haircut, or oh, I like that, so, like very openly, in my head I'm like, that girl definitely has nothing for me, bro. She's just really like, she's actually giving me a compliment. But I notice what's not said. I look at what's not said. So if I'm always interacting with someone, and then there's certain things that I know, I can tell by their reaction, like something, they like something, but like it's not being said, then I start to like dig a little, like, why aren't there any compliments flowing towards me? Like why are you like, you're saying you're complimenting something, but doing it in such a way to show that you're not doing it? Then there's something to look for. Yeah. And that's it is kind of fun to
I agree, because it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm so much more likely to say to a guy friend, like, oh, I like that outfit, or just like little things, versus like, yeah, I don't know.
Bro, I be knowing things. Well, I was like, I got the playbook. No,
that's a good observation.
Bro, like that observation, that's why I'll normally try and call it out and be like, I just noticed you never, like, I won't, not you, because like I walked in today and I could tell like you liked my outfit. Yeah. So you said it. Oh, yeah, that's a nice fit. You're like, oh, nice shoes, or nice. But like, it's when something's not said by people that I'm like, but you can tell in like their body language or their behavior, that they're like paying attention to something that you have on, or that you got a haircut. They notice, but they don't say anything, because it's like, oh, okay.
I love saying to people, you got a haircut?
You got a haircut's crazy.
I love saying that to people.
I didn't have a haircut for a while, but no, as you see, I'm a little faded on the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really. Huh?
I might cut his hair tonight.
That's crazy. Yo, you know what's a crazy, like, forgotten memory that I remembered recently? Because someone was like, oh, how long did you have your dreads? And I was like, oh, they got pretty long. Do you remember at work you used to braid my hair? Yeah. You would braid my dreads into two, like every week, at least one day a week.
Oh my gosh,
we'd be in the break room and you would be braiding my locks, bro. And then like...
Wait, it's like such a vague memory for me that if somebody genuinely asked if like I'd ever like done somebody's hair, I would say no.
No. And never you'd be like, dang, did you bring rubber bands today? And I'd be like, nah, I didn't bring any rubber bands. And you would have to like use like one of your hair ties and then like one of the work rubber bands.
I did a pretty good job.
Yes, and you did it like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, and like you would leave them in for like a couple days, right?
Yes, and then I'd wait for you to come to work and be like, "Yo, can you braid me up again?" It's crazy.
Yeah. I do remember, because also you have like some kind of like oil or something in your hair. Yeah. So I remember like the feeling. Yes. Which is weird to remember, but like, I can't even remember the outcome, but I remember that.
Yeah. I just randomly thought about that. I was like, well, we literally be in the break room and you'd be braiding my locks.
Yeah, you're right.
And so you would walk in and be like, doing his hair. Yeah. It was just like, it was funny.
Did you? I think you let us cut one off one time.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't miss those locks though.
I loved those.
I mean, they were chill. I did love when they were in the 2 braids. I don't think they looked as
good on you as like this hair does.
Fair. Yep.
But I don't like, yeah.
Yeah, but when they were in the 2 braids, I felt like, I don't know, like I have like an inner thug in me. Like if you know me well enough, you know, like I long for the streets, bro. Like I don't know. There's something I love. Like this, I love being a little bit rugged, just a little bit. But I like my style's more like clean. But when I used to put those 2 braids in, I just would be like, yo.
I don't think you love being rugged. I think you love the idea of being rugged.
Yeah, but in application, it bothers me. You know?
Yeah.
Like if I didn't have to go to like a regular job every day, I probably would grow out super long locks, braid them back, put a little bottom grill. And just be like, and have like a crazy beard and just be like, very just like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be in my element, bro. Who knows? We'll never know.
I was going to do a little segment where I read to you some of the screenshots of what Hinge men have said to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
I've been collecting a lot of screenshots, so I don't know like how good all of these are. Mm-hmm. Hi, Noelle. You look amazing. We might not be exactly alike, but I think we will vibe. I'm building a fun, adventurous, and successful life. Just missing a partner in crime. You up for it? No.
No.
One of my prompts is espresso martinis, elite or overrated. And I will say, great prompt on my part because so many people reply to this. So girls, feel free to use it. But somebody said, they're so 2022, but I believe they have a time and place. 1 before 10 p.m., tacky. Disagree. We didn't match. One guy said, is that Pompano Beach, Florida? I just wanted to share this one because that kind of question makes me want to reply. Because, like, he was close. I wasn't there. But, like, it was like, I was like, oh, no, I wanted to be like, oh, no, I was here. But then I looked and I was like, oh, no, you're not really my type. But, you know, like, it made me give him, like, it made me second guess if I wanted to match with him.
So why is that a good reply? Because it's, like, a really good observation reply. It's
an observation and it's not one of the basic, like, what are you reading right now? Where, like, you know, I don't know. It's
I mean, if you have a book in a picture, I'm going to say like, oh, is that a good book?
Well, I say that I like reading. So a lot of people will say like, oh, what are you reading right now? And like, it's a fine question. It's just like, you have to understand, I get that question a lot.
Oh, it's basic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Gotcha. It's like, I like something that's like a different.
Okay.
One guy said, love you. We didn't match. I mean, I didn't like him back.
Love you is crazy.
But I thought that was funny. Like, it did make me laugh. Yep. One guy said, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, I hope you're smiling so hard your face hurts.
Give them the smile where your face hurts.
Hard
Wait,
X.
Was that one good or no?
No, not good. This one I actually don't know what it says. They say if in the first instance you tell her that she is absolutely ravishingly beautiful, you have already lost her. However, I will swim against the tide and tell you that. Let's go out on a date to begin something spectacular.
What do you think this is, Disney? What's that?
And their first picture is of their dog, so I don't even know what you look like.
Do you think pickup lines work?
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Gotcha.
I think that's all I'm willing to share. Oh, wait, I have one last funny one. There's a picture on my profile where I'm riding a bike. Mm-hmm. And somebody said, never been so jealous of a bicycle.
Diabolical work.
Diabolical. Yeah. Not interested in him at all, but I contemplated actually liking him back for so long because I was like, this is so funny, but also like so immature.
Yeah. Gentlemen, when you see this clip, go into the comments and give Noelle your best mock pickup line, like your best cheesy, cringy pickup line that you would say to somebody.
Yeah, what like if you were on dating apps, if you are on dating apps, what's your go-to line?
What's your go-to line? What's your go-to line on dating apps when you're
I would love to know.
Yeah.
It is just like, I appreciate the effort. Like, I prefer a comment over somebody just liking me, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next week, and we hope you have a great Valentine's Day weekend.
Yes, take care. Happy Valentine's Day. Adios.